Hey all, and welcome back to Beck Square Gaming. It is Scottish Bex and I am doing my solo run. So we are going into day 24. Last time we did I believe we did some questing and we did a load of mining in our mine out by the trader. I'm gonna go and do another quest, but what I want to do is make sure if there's anything, put stuff on to run while I'm away. That's already chewing through anyway, and that's already, right, that's fine. And I wanted to do that because basically we can utilize that when we get back, essentially. We can go over and start using that to do the stuff that we were doing. Hopefully we don't need to dig or mine anymore to get what I want to get done before day 28. But not gonna know until we get there, to be honest. I was gonna have a look at this, wasn't I? Because there's the lead. Where was the other iron chunk? Because, yeah, I was right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see what locations he's got for us today. The last couple have been crazy sometimes.
Damn, you smell like the dead. You better have money.
Power restore night only. Fetch clear 8-4, so they're quite far. What's that? Infested clear. Oh, bear den. No, I think we'll pass on that, thanks. Oh, we'll do the shotgun messiah range. Yeah, let's do that. Clear and retrieve size. Yeah, I know you get way better loot at the end for an infested clear, but the bear den is hard enough with 2 undead bears. I don't really want to add an infested clear into that. Not really. I also need more bow parts until I get my, I can't make my next bow without more bow parts. I need 3 more bow parts to be able to do that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get them while we're out and about today. Because I now have maxed my bow books, so I can get my compound crossbow level 6, which we desperately want, so. Alright, let's, I remember this. Did I die in here? Or did I nearly die in here last time? It might have been a nearly. I just remember there being tons and tons of things in the range section, and it wasn't the end loot room. Alright. I didn't drop all my food and stuff back off again. Never mind. It's not a big deal. Get the cars and stuff before we head inside. See what's that noise? It's the flag. I have a vague recollection of there being something around here. I obviously haven't triggered him though. Alright, let's go unload onto the... I was going to say onto the car, but nope, I've been playing too much of The Last Farmer. Onto the bike, and then we'll head inside. broke out of here though, but it's not oh, Tools Digest. Never gonna say no to books. That's a given. Never gonna say no to books. Right, let's creep our way in here. See a foot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving around in here. I'm gonna back up. Whoa, where did you guys all come from? Quick 360, make sure nothing else is coming. Ah, did we have a horde from outside, did we? Yes, yes we did. That explains so much. Oh, missed him. She's part of the horde, but she might be. Alright. Now that we've been assaulted and a million things out here, let's go through and clear. I don't need any of that. That can all get scrapped. I'm not even going to play with keeping that stuff. Just 3 more bow pieces is what we need. I haven't seen any yet, but, you know. But there's one. I need to click that, so yeah, I can't click that. Ooh, rad remover, nice. AK, very nice. I've not got anything in the AK skill set, but you know. I do have a rad remover on that. I don't have one on my, but I will put one on my other one when I get it. How many did we get? We've only picked up 1 bow part so far. Okay, I'm hoping because this is a shotgun messiah, I'm gonna walk away with the 3 bow parts I need. But knowing me, that's not gonna happen. You know, because if I want something, it's not likely to happen. Desk. Oh, that was it. Read it already, but it doesn't matter. That'll do. And that. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just searching everything because this is a shotgun messiah. I'm just hoping. And I've found bow parts in trash before, so night when the adrenaline's rushing, you will never feel the weight of your burdens, never encumbered at night. Oh, okay, that's cool. This is the bit I remember. Okay, there was 2 police officers in here last time. Not this time. I'm not complaining, I'm just more mention of a thought there. I remember getting jumped by 2 barrels at this point as well. Now it could have been an infested I had last time, which is why I got jumped so badly. He's moving awfully fast. Yep, they're infesteds again. Not infesteds, ferals. Handled it a bit better this time. That's fine. Got them. They're dealt with. Last time I had to make a run for it and hide and behind doors and use doors to block them, and it caused all sorts of chaos. But I'm aware of them now, so it makes it a little easier. There was stuff up last time, was there not? Oh no, it was a bag. It was a bag I was trying to get last time. Okay. Very slow, but that's because I'm encumbered. You must be a feral. I knew there was another one. I could hear it breathing. I just couldn't see it. Right. I want to pop that door and get straight out, but actually... Whoa, yeah! That's how you take a final room like a champ. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Ah, yes, a happy bunny. That was good. That was handy. That was well done. Right, shred some of this stuff because I don't need all of this. They can go. The spare hatches can go. Don't need them. Alright, let's get the loot. Shall we? Okay. Oh, that was more bow parts. Oh, I got the bow parts that I need. Yes! Guess what we're doing when we get home, guys? Guess what we're doing when we get home? Oh, that was more bow parts. We are absolutely having a compound crossbow. Absolutely. there's not even a question on that one. It's like, yep, that's what we're doing. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Feeling really good. I was expecting that. I still need to pick up the bag. Don't let me forget the bag. I feel like that went a lot smoother than last time. Now, I've done the POI so I knew where things were, but I also suspect last time maybe it was a... maybe last time it wasn't infested, and I don't remember. The leather. Always use them. The leather. Okay. Nice. Don't really need that. Want the safe. There's my bag. Okay, it's a question of what goes, what stays. It's at that awkward stage where you're just like, I could nip out to the bike, but yeah. Okay, I want to drop the pumpkin seeds. No, do you know what? Right, let's head back. I'm looking for petrol barrels. Oh, there's a cage. Is there a dog? Oh, I hear something. I was hoping for... Yeah, there we go. Hoping for a petrol barrel was what I was hoping for. 34. Not a great amount. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you come from? Hey, that was a legendary part. Right. My aim there had been to get that fuel, but there wasn't a lot of fuel, and I'm stuck. I'm now stuck. Great. I had wanted to get fuel because it was a gas and thing, but apparently not getting that. Anything up here either. Maybe. Ah, toolbook. Can't complain. Let's go. I'd hoped there was gonna be oh. I'd hoped there was gonna be more fuel canisters than there was. Like fuel cans, rusty cans, but there wasn't. Wow. First time. Not even that fussed about the other things. I'm not even gonna. I just passing it. It seemed kind of my complaint being fuel, and then driving past one of the stations seemed a bit stupid. So, I think I've been into these. Yeah, that door's hacked down. I've been in there. I'm pretty sure I've been into most of it at this point. It's a case of whether they've reset or not is really the point. Hey, dude. Beaker. I think I've got a beaker. Hobo stew, duct tape. I really don't. I've not had the book, so maybe I'll do the book. Alright. Alright, let's pick some of that back up. Alright. Now let's go see how the stuff's chewing in. And see if we can start doing some more work on the other base. Mainly because I don't want to push it too close to 28. I'd rather just have it done and then spend the days closer to horde questing and be less stressed than rushing at the last minute to finish the horde base, which could go, as we know, drastically wrong. So I think it's safer to have it done early and then just relax and enjoy on the run up to horde night. Alright, where did we get to? So a load of steel's chewed in. Tons of cement now. Feeling pretty good on the cement front. Plenty of cobblestones. Yeah, I think we can go get on with stuff. So we're gonna need wood, cobblestone, cement, and steel. Got plenty of steel now, so let's think about this. I also need to think about the steel for making the blade traps, but I don't think I can actually make blade traps yet. That's actually that's a really good point. If I can't make the traps I need, I might not have thought this through. I can't actually make the blade traps yet. Yeah. I didn't think that through. I've been digging it out, but I can't actually make the traps. Well, I can put all the spikes at the bottom. I can put the spikes at the bottom and just wait for the blade traps to get to the blade traps point. I can't make blade traps yet. That's, I'm not thinking some of this through. I'm forgetting I've gotten the... I've bought the steel thing, so, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I can get the hole ready and just put the spikes at the bottom of the hole in preparation for the... No, in preparation for what we need. So we need to dig 2 out. shouldn't collapse, she says, and worries. Right, so. So like I say, guys, this is just something new I'm trying. I just decided I'd seen something like it, and I thought I've adapted it a little bit, but to kind of work for me based on demolishers. But I thought I would give it a try rather than doing a underground horde base last time, which I often do when I'm playing solo. I don't do when I'm with Merc and Bex. We keep it above ground. We tend to make our main base underground actually in that situation, although we didn't this time. But I thought I'd try something new. This could go tragically wrong at higher level hordes, but we'll only know once we do it. Get out that way, can't we? Yes, so we can start digging this out now as well. I mean, there's no such thing as a perfectly proofed base because it comes down to the mobs you get on Horde Night. I mean, if you got 20 demolishers in a row and were just unfortunate enough that they all exploded, no base is going to stand up to that. But you can only do, you know, you can try anticipate, essentially. Is the best you can do. It's nice to see the steel going in, actually. I won't lie. That's quite nice to see that going in. I feel like that's... there's something about this game that once you see the steel blocks going in, make you feel like you've achieved something. And yeah, I could be putting them straight in as steel, but, you know, I could be making the steel blocks directly and then just putting in steel blocks. The downside with that is that it's harder to move a block if you put it in the wrong place, and then, or the wrong shape, or the wrong whatever. And the amount of XP you get from upgrading. Yeah, you need to have all the additional bits, but the amount of XP you get from upgrading. It's worth it. Just take the time and do the upgrading. Oh, I'm out of steel. Okay. That steel's always going to be the factor on this one. It's always going to take the most amount. It's going to be the steel. So as you can see, I mean, we had, what, 400 steel on us, and we've already chewed through that on one side. So that's always going to be the sort of, yeah, the one of the limiting factors of this is going to be the steel. To me, the main bit that needs to be in play before Horde Night this night is this pillar here. The rest of it, not so much. If the rest of it's not built in and reinforced yet, I'm not worried about it. The main bit that needs to be in play is this pillar here, and we're almost done with that. So as long as that's in play before the next Horde Night, that's the important bit. I still have quite a bit of cement left, so the cement's lasting quite well actually in terms of the reinforcing. It's the steel that's taking a kicking, but I think it's 10 steel for every one though, to be honest. So even for people that would be like, oh, just go straight to steel blocks, that shows you the steel blocks are, even with steel blocks making the steel blocks, so even it's 10 to, so even if I was to go and make them into steel blocks, it's still 10 for every one. So I'm not saving on steel by going straight to steel blocks, and that's the limiting factor. So, you know, something to think about. So, yeah, I wouldn't have to use the cement and I wouldn't have to use the cobble, but as you can see, they're not hard. I've got mountains of it. So the steel is still the limiter, regardless of which way round I do it. So I might as well do it the slightly longer way and get all the XP from it. No. That's a good point. Did I not get a skill level? I did. So if I can get that pillar up before Horde Night, I'm not too worried because I can just drop spikes down there as long as they have a way of running back out, which they do. And I'll repeat at the other side as well. I'm not too worried at this point. I think my concern was when it dawned on me I couldn't make blade traps. I'm like, uh-oh. But then I realised, no, because the hole is... You can get the hole done and then you can just do spikes. There's no difference with spikes there and spikes there. Same thing. Absolutely same thing. So you might as well just embrace it. That obviously will go up to there. Technically you could have it 2 sets of strikes, but I don't want to have that too long and then have problems. So what I could do is have that as a slide and then down that way, but I'm not sure, so that they can't run up at like the smaller one and then just let that so it tapers off. That's also possible. So that it's not, you know, another sort of jumpy space for them. I'm trying to think. I might go see where we are with more steel that's coming in and then maybe go and start doing a bit more mining, I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. Is she in my base again? Is that another one in my base? If she is, I really need to upgrade the... Oh, there she is. One for good measure. Straight through the mouth. Right, anybody else? Anybody else coming to play? Bye-bye to your head. Oh, he tumbled. That was quite neat. Who else? Who else? Hello. Getting back up. That evening sun is making it hard to see. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Base is fine. She's been hammering on the walls over here. That might need repair. Yeah, so she must have wandered up on the base. I need to get my outer walls up for this to put more protection in. But I kind of would do that with turrets as well, and I haven't done... Something I haven't really focused on much in my last 2 sets of gameplay, really. I haven't really focused on what I would normally do externally. On the base, I focus mostly on horde bases. So because this is going to be a much smaller controlled horde base, I'm hoping that means I can actually work on some of my outer layer as well. Right, I need to get a garden going. I've got very little vegetables and it's a big issue now. I go do that actually. You know, that's maybe the bit. Maybe that's what I need to think about doing, is starting a garden up. Do I have... No, plots. It's plots. It's farming plots, isn't it? Rotting nitrate. It's the nitrate. I don't know if I've got the nitrate. Some nitrate, not a lot. $2.99. It's better than nothing. Do you know I still haven't made my compound crossbow? For 150 forged steel. Okay, well, we're not making that anytime soon. I didn't realize I needed forged steel for that. Okay. Well, we need to... Well, that's another thing we need steel for. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head back to the mine again. As boring as that is, guys, I'm sorry. I need to go and just get even more. I just need to mine and mine and mine and mine and mine. It's just... I just need to do it. Let's go plant this up. On the edge. On the corner. I can move it later. For the moment, let's just get it. Let's just get it in for the moment. And we'll move it at a later date. It's quite shocking, actually, that I've got to day 24 and not put a farm up. But I haven't... I've managed to get by without it. And I think that's a huge part of what this game comes to, is can you get by without it? Okay. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Not see the stags very often. See the deers quite a lot, or the does quite a lot. Don't see the stags as often. Right, let's get some of this wood. And then I'm going to head to the mine, I think. Dig out this here and then replace that with the topsoil. We've just got that very creepy music, which usually means there's a mob nearby. I just don't see it. Could be around the corner from the trader. But this is where we need to get creative, because I need to support it from underneath to be able to put the topsoil back. Like so. There we go. That's that iron dug out completely at the top of the surface and down, so it's might as well go dig some out. That doesn't need to be there now, but I'm just gonna leave it there anyway. Okay, we've got a load more done. We've extended the mine out that way a little bit. I'm not sure how much there is that way, although there's more there. I'm not sure there's any there, but we're going to need the stone anyway, so it makes a little difference. Let's head back. Okay. So we got a bit of digging out done, we got a quest done, and, you know, we've got a few bits and pieces. Oh, for... Really? We're gonna play this? We're gonna play this game? They've been hitting that for a while. 'Cause... Yeah. Let's deal with these guys before we head. Anyone else? Yeah, they've been hitting that for a while. That's all damaged up. They've been hammering at that for a little bit. Let's just put some defenses back up. They must be arriving just as I'm leaving, because there's no way I'm over there and they're spawning in here and hitting the base. They would be coming for me. So I'm assuming they must be spawning in just as I'm leaving and I'm not seeing them. That's the only thing I can think. It's the only thing I can think. Let's put the rest of this away. Let's see, I should have a better pickaxe now. I know this is sort of ticking a little bit into the next day, but I just want to get this done so it's done, essentially. And the other box, just in case I need its backup. And I'm going to leave it here, guys. So we have done quite a bit. I'm quite happy with what we've got done. Again, I know there's a lot right at the end of me doing a load of mining and things, but that kind of needs to be done. We need to be chewing... We need to be getting the stuff chewed in. We really do. That's just kind of a given. And to get the steel, because as you saw, it's going to take a bit of steel. And I'm not even doing as much as I was doing in the last one. That is just a little bit there. And it's still going to take a lot of steel. The other plan will be, obviously, long term, I'll need even more steel because I'll want to sort of cement up the rest of it. But that's what it is for the moment. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give us a like. It really does help get our content out there. And if you're new, go take a look at some of our other stuff. And if you find it interesting, give us a subscribe. And we will see you next time all. Enjoy.